Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to talk about seller contingency to find replacement property. This is something that's underutilized, and it is used when you need to sell your house in order to buy your new house. So let's get into it. Bonjour, je m'appelle Chad Talach. I'm Canadian, so I took a little French. That's about all I know though. Okay, seller contingency to find replacement property. So a lot of sellers who are looking to buy their new house have to sell their current house to buy the new house. So there's a few steps you want to go through when you're in this situation. First is to know what you can buy up to without having to sell your current house. So for example, you talk to a lender, they say, hey, you are approved up to $800,000 retaining your old house. But if $800,000 doesn't cut it for the house you want and the neighborhood you want, then we can lean towards a seller contingency to find replacement property. And the way that works is we would list your house and we would get it into escrow with a buyer, and the buyer would start their 30-day escrow. So they would start to do their home inspection, contingency removal, appraisal, and loan contingency. While the buyer is in escrow with you and going through the escrow period, we are actively out putting offers in on a house, your new house. That offer is contingent on the sale of your old house, which in certain neighborhoods and the time of the year is not the strongest offer because the seller has to wait for you to sell your house. But here's something to consider, and this is what I tell my clients is, hey, as the buyer of your current house moves along the process, your contingent offers get stronger and stronger and stronger, and it's easy for us to sell you to the seller of the house that you want. So for example, here's how it works. Hey, listing agent, yes, the offer is contingent, but my client's house is listed, it's in escrow, the buyer has released their home inspection, appraisal, and loan contingency. So the house is basically sold. We're just waiting for your seller to accept our offer so that we can move forward. Another thing that to consider is when I do this with clients, I like to get the sellers about a 2-week rent back. So the way it works is you're in contract with the buyer. We get in contract on your new house, super excited. You sell your old house. The next day you close on your new house, and then we would get you a 2-week rent back on your old house. So close your old house, but you get to stay in it for 14 days, which allows you a 13-day period. Maybe you do some painting, and then you get to move over 2 weeks to get into your new house. In the next video, I'll talk about the 3 other ways to sell your house, to buy your new house. But I really think the seller contingency is one of the best ways, and it is underutilized. It's a little more challenging, which is why a lot of agents don't want to take it on. But I do it about 2 to 4 times a year, and it's really successful as long as you have a plan in place and you trust the process. Thank you very much. Send me your referrals, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.